So slippery in the city, the slope. Know that they trying to get me hope. I'm too quick on my feet, so they miss me. I hope they took notice. I'm too sharp, too focused. They hate on us, but they still quote us. Uncut dopeness swarming like a plague of locusts. Here to play a game of whose girlfriend can get the lowest. Moving like a locomotive, ain't no stopping we. Who you telling? Record selling, club rocking, collar popping, please. We got more fans overseas than you got in your hometown before you get to talking freeze. You ain't never seen such a team.
This next battle coming up is a real heated battle. These motherfuckers hate each other. Hope security and hope bouncers are fucking ready. Guns are gonna get fired. Shots gonna get swung. Alright, on my left, go ahead, introduce yourself.
I don't need the mic. Okay. First of all, fuck everything he just said. It's all respect after this battle. Dre Runn, flow to speak, Dub CR tonight. I know you see me representing, let's go.
Alright, and on my right hand side, go ahead.
I don't need the mic either. Teddy Graham, only thing I gotta say is it's gonna be my last battle for a while because I ain't putting the time behind the pen I need to. That's disrespectful to y'all, disrespectful to my opponents, and makes me look less than I am. But don't worry, I got heat for them today. I'm gonna expose them. Let's get it going.
Dre Runn has it tails.
It's.
You want me to go first?
What's that? Tails.
Is it on me?
I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to you.
Who's from Mexico?
You going first?
I'd rather go first.
Teddy always goes first. Let's go. Is that not true? 7 battles? Going first in a row, dude.
Alright, so first round, I'll get out y'all way. First round, it's on Teddy Graham. Go ahead.
Get a little bit closer so I can get on camera.
Hold this fuck down. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Now, So Collective, I'm sorry about last time, and I'm glad you could have me. And yeah, Remedy, I'm glad you're here, so we're gonna watch this dick rider get spanked in front of his daddy. Now, originally, I didn't even want to take this match. But then I remembered something I stated in my interview when I was facing Matt. Y'all ain't heard it before, but I said, give me a week to write for any opponent, they won't want to live anymore. So unfortunately, Dre, I have to be a man of my word and give them the show they deserve. But what I find absurd is of all the people you could take on a redemption battle, you told me, or you picked me, that shit has me lost for words. I have bars while you're a fucking joke. In his last battle, he said he was better than every rapper combined, and then he fucking choked. Like every rapper combined in his fucking throat. But even if you didn't...
Let's go!
Get him. But even if you didn't forget your shit, you still would have gotten fucking smoked because everything you fucking wrote was fucking broke. This fool really said, role play, I'm Kobe, you're LeBron. Now I'm not gonna finish that bar now because that's not the angle I'm on, but I'm concerned that your setups are so forced that you had to say role play. That is so gay. But okay, you know, Dre, we can do that both ways. So I'm gonna try one of those right quick, but mine will be sicker. Let's role play that I shot him while he was brewing some liquor. So that way I can say that I steal from the still when he's killed with the still. Because he still thought he had that still will until I showed still and he stood still and let the still pill and drill and still his will. It's spilled and still, it's spilling still. And now it's still and he's still with the still in his grill. Still. Now when you have to force setups like that, you're fucking worthless. But the point in showing you that is if you're gonna do it, make the bars actually fucking worth it. Not, well, you finally got a ring to Miami surprise, but you got a long way to go because I'm rocking with 5. If you do any of that weak shit today, I'm gonna eat you alive. So I'd expose them like that. If any of you thought that was boring, I apologize. But now it's time to sodomize. Because you all knew from the minute that you saw them eyes, you saw them eyes. Because you're all this guys, polished lies. You ain't got no paper tallest guys or women trying to holler like, your songs is tight, your charm is right in my spot tonight. I'll drop in hype with the cock inside, tongue and balls collide, and I'll swallow white. But stop that hype. You are not that type and you are not that tight. It's funny how your bars are always light, but you're not that bright. Ooh. And you don't want to fight, because I own the whole spot tonight. I mean, come on, man. I've got you gotten height and gotten size. I mean, look into his sorry-ass eyes, and you'll realize, well, he only has real lies. Now, it's all good. Time.
Time on round one for Teddy Graham. All right, here we go. Round one. Dre Runn. It's on you.
Before I even get started, in this camera, I got something to say to one person. Dad, I hope you're watching. Fuck you very much. Now,
Respect.
Now, as for Teddy, I don't like this nigga, so I'ma start with my disrespect shit. On my what's up, bitch nigga, step and show me what you rep shit. See me? I'm on my grind hard, work hard, don't play about mine shit. He on that parents give me money but remains unsigned shit. Now, Cris Molina, if not for impact, I would have bruised you. But you demolished me, and this is what you lose to? Well, if that's true, then I'll stay away from the YouTube and body bag this dude in the rematch if he choose to.
Damn, who said that?
Now, Mason Harry, stop the tough guy act. You just don't seem bad to me. If you were to do something like bang red, I'd bang blue. Just to make you mad at me. Cause sometimes you like to yell, but you a dog without a bite. I step up in his face and ask him, do he want to fight? But don't get wild, cause if you come in with a right, I'ma dip in the uppercut and Mortal Chaos all night.
Drop the shirt.
Now I knew that you would reference Remedy to beat me. And that's the whole reason right there that this cat can't see me. Cause he dissed me in a few battles. Kinda seems abusive, right? Imitated Remedy versus Matt, but didn't do it right. But I don't even need to go there. Now, it's like, he came on, he's 1 a.m., Dub CR, God save the Queen, and it's different out here. Fuck the Queen. He was like, oh, you know, smoke you like a fag, and yeah, I don't know what else to say, so I'll smoke you like a fag. Well, look, let me show you how to do it right. He didn't show you how to tell him he was supposed to show, so let me show you how that segment was supposed to go. It goes, look, 1 a.m., Dub CR, God save the Queen, it's different out here, you queer. Now, you can beat on that, which makes you a sore loser. If I'm Superman, I guess that makes you Lex Luthor. And no form of kryptonite can help you defeat me. Think about it, you wouldn't need resistance just so you could beat me. Now, understand my impression wasn't the best, because I'm not from the UK, you bore. Besides, mine's still way better than yours. Now, important fact, he's gonna talk about my girl, too. I know you got jokes, let him run. He only comments on ours because he has trouble getting one. So I'm gonna help him out. On his kids so I'm gonna help him out. On this 1,000 views we earned today, I turn to YouTube. Now let's get this single guy, Dave. Now ladies, here and on the internet, don't see this as a death wish. But Mason here is maybe about 6 feet, 250 pounds, and really desperate. So go ahead and give him a call, and don't be mean. If you're interested, his number's at the top of your screen. Now, I don't say that to piss you off or send your head through a whirlwind. We just want you to stop secretly admiring our girlfriends. And I know And I know that's what it is, because when he raps, he's checking like I bend you over and fuck you. Really? Would you let me? He waits. Maybe for a sign of a little thinker finish rapping like fuck. She's still flashing that middle finger. So talk about my girl, son. Those comments are up for grabs, because anyone ages 5 and on could have said it. So that's credit you can't have. Now you want to go and get personal. But I'm looking up for scars. Basically, fuck that personal shit, nigga. Show me you got bars. Because this is your conscience right now, and I quote it. It's kind of funny. It's like, okay, now open your mind up and listen to me, Mason. If you did not show him some bars, your battle career will be history, Mason. I know you was tucking your shit and you have to deal with your misery, Mason. So here I am, Teddy, to strip you of your so-called occupation. See, he gets on Facebook and says, I had a chance every day to call it off, including day of. Now, when it comes to stupid shit, leave it to this nigga to say something, because I got a question. If my songs have streams in 121 countries for the dream that I'm pursuing, when I step up in this battle, what exactly am I losing? Matter of fact, I got a better way. I'm gonna say some shit that most would never say. I'm gonna do this nigga how my favorite battle rapper would do this nigga. I'm gonna go ahead and do a Math Hoffa skit for this nigga. So, right now this nigga like finally. Daddy's spending time with me. So let me teach you a lesson about when you spit your lines to me. Don't talk about the obvious, cause I'm a crazy ass, whoa, Rick flare ass nigga. Crazy styling, light skin, long hair ass nigga. Six spitting, talking, make you hurl ass nigga. Old school rockin' jury curl ass nigga. But, understand I keep it real. I'm not one to be, it's unlimited. Now understand I keep it real. I'm not one to be called an actor. I record tracks. It's safe to say I'm not a battle rapper, but I don't like you. So if I'm to win, I'm gonna call you a bitch and walk off. But should I lose, I'm gonna be a man, shake his hand, and forfeit bragging rights to talk him. But understand this isn't my game. So even if my lyrics are packed with hate for you, I'm trespassing your spotlight. So this should be cake for you. All I'm saying is realize if you lose it, you're in the wrong place. This battle resembles life, and I'm not control your ongoing fate. Now this should be addressed, so I should say it to you. I wanted one unlimited round, because I got some explaining to do. Now he gonna talk about Christian like he schooled me, but that was his dick riders cheering. I'm surprised they didn't boo me. But I choked, I'll be honest, frustrated with life. I just this whole crew hoping they could fit him to fight. And them niggas just stood there and talked hard. But they pussy, cheering for their man instead of boss. But I felt the pressure. Crowd started to get to me. Can't spit in lines for a rhyme that wasn't fit for me. So this time I make sure the rhymes are super sick to me and body back his flow so his rhymes couldn't get to me. Alright. Time.
Alright, round one is done. Hey, Matt Hawker with some Jerry clothes would be hella funny, though. Alright, round two, Teddy Graham. Go ahead.
Now I like to come original and do stuff new because I have the balls. So since you've all heard that multiple choice scheme before, I figure I'll mix it up today with true or false. So Dre, true or false? You always keep it 100 with all your fans. True. Okay. Next one. True or false? You brag about money you don't have and spending invisible grants.
False.
Okay, good. And last one before we advance. True or false? You believe you've earned every single SoundCloud glance.
I have no clue, to be honest.
We'll go with true on that one.
Okay.
Or it doesn't matter. We'll move on to the next one. All right. Now relax, no need to stress. Let's grade this test. You said you keep it 100 with the fans, don't spend invisible grands, and we won't even talk about your SoundCloud glance. But if you're gonna take that stance, I have to say you failed because that's a blatant act. Because give me a moment to state the facts. You got about 10,000 views on there, give or take, right?
I guess.
417 on average between 24 songs for thoroughness' sake. But the thing that's got me confused and convinced you're fake is why the fuck do 66% of your views come from a fake? I'm gonna go ahead and elaborate so there's no mistake. Not only did he spit on dude's beat, but he left Drake's verses in the song for extra heat and made sure that he put his name in the title next to parentheses. And to make things worse, his second most viewed song, he did the same thing on the same beat, but with Chris Brown. You are a fucking clown. And to prove my theory is sound, if you didn't have those songs around, you'd go from 10,000 views to 3,000, and your average would go from 417 to 136. That's 68% down. Ooh. Now I'm gonna stop grilling him before he starts to sweat, but let's go back to the test. Now it's clear, it's clear for all of you to see that the statistics covered number 3. But you say you keep it 100 with all the fans, but you use gimmicks to open doors, and you don't spend invisible grands, but you've got all these crazy features we know you can't afford? How the fuck are you supposed to be the new thing happening when you rely on fake features more than Kim Kardashian? Woo!
Keep it down.
I'm not done yet.
Not done.
I'm not done yet. And speaking of the bitch, just like her, I'm gonna use my sex game to ruin niggas' lives and put his crew in the ground. Cause y'all a bunch of dicks. Y'all soft and sensitive, but I bet you get real hard when there's girls around. But truth be, you idiots can never, without proper support, you guys can never have a good look. Y'all boobies. You guys got that one. Still got more to come. So don't try and front like you can rap with class. Because listening to your beats is like trying to talk to women. Whenever we try and listen, we can only notice your ass. Pay attention for this one. Because dope lines is something you can't spawn. Because y'all never come raw. No kidding. If anybody thinks different, you condom. Nobody wants to put you on.
My nigga. Let's go.
Hold it down. Because your music is sex in public. It's not worth having anybody find. Because y'all are so bad, it's so sad that you're a porno ad. You'll never be signed. Time.
Round. Goddamn. All right, Dre Runn. Get him back. Hold it down.
All right. First of all, to address that, I'm gonna need everybody to listen. I put Drake and Chris Brown so people can see the difference. So that's not what I was going for, but although it sounded good, I'm gonna go ahead and go off of my written like I thought I should. So now I can be disrespectful, not necessarily sicker than what he said, but I'm disrespectful and sicker than what May said. So for any relatives of yours that died, I just pray that they stayed dead. See, your family's full of cats, so I wait at the cemetery for one of them to rise, boom! Then I wait to take the rest of them 9 lives. Then I'ma ask you where your boys at, where your extended clips and your toys at. This nigga lies when he spit a verse and I ain't listening for them boy raps. See, this nigga's a nerd, fake as fucking he still raps. If I told him I make that steel clap, he probably really think that I made steel clap. Now, if I told y'all that I was getting ready to cop a bag, we all know that I'm getting ready to blaze. Tell him you're getting ready to cop a bag, he's like, bruh, just went shopping, there's bags under the staircase.
There we go.
Nigga, this slaughter was legendary in the sense of me making history. Like Jordan over behind the 3, 2 down for your misery. The Redeem team in the Olympics and I rep for the Olympians, so the Redeem team behind the 3 going 4 quarters with the Nigerians. Damn! See, now this ain't a battle win, this is me protecting the pages. In my history chapters in all of its stages. This is show Impact, Cody, Prentice, and you that you don't rap as well as you portray you do. I almost called a Jordan and say get a gun and come get me, cause I'd have died before I'd have seen you collect 250. Because the only time I felt you won is when we freestyle Chris and Don. And if I remember correctly, you're the only bitch that bombed. So you fucked up bad and I had to recover you. So how's it feel knowing that that same man is standing right here in front of you? Because the devil speaks to me. So let's go back into the Hold on.
Keep it down.
Hold it down.
Hold it down.
Respect the MCs.
I'm sorry, man.
Yes, man.
Alright, hold it down. We good? Alright. Now the devil speaks to me. So let's go back and take his heat away. Miami was pissed telling me they thought they would never see the day. A nigga was so cold, they take the Miami heat away and make sure they show the Kobe way and take the East Coast dream away. Alright. Now. Whew.
Yeah.
Time. I'm not even gonna go.
Now it's funny you talked about blazing, that's a fucking joke. Because in every single song you're like, well, I don't smoke, but sure, I'll take a toke. The fuck is with that, folks? So now that we've, alright, my bad. Now that we've established the fact that he can't actually rap without some gimmicky crap. Where are we at? I mean, you pray to hip hop and live and breathe it like it's your natural habitat, but without cheating, you're bad at that. And the law of nature states in order to survive, you must thrive or learn to adapt. And eventually you're gonna get reality slapped and end up like everybody else with failed dreams, miserable and trapped. Either your parents are gonna drop you, your bills are gonna haunt you, you're gonna get some bitch pregnant and now she's got you, and your whole rapping facade's through. And if you don't believe me, look at Rashad, dude. Motherfucker had big dreams and was gonna make his company called Lifestyles, and then he forgot to put on the lifestyles. And now he had his life ruined by his wife's child. Wow, life's wild. Fucked up.
Prentice. Two twins.
Now Dre, one thing I have that you lack is if I can't make it in battle rap or I suck at making tracks, I've got other skills to get my back. As far as music goes, I can make beats and I can play bass, and being stuck in hip hop's not my only case. I do metal, rock, pop, country, folk, funk, shit, you name the place. But the problem with you is you're stuck in this space and you feel like you're hip-hop's God and it's new grace. But motherfucker, if it's you, they need a new face. I mean, shit, you still in the fucking back being fake while we're trying to bring on the new race? I mean, we got these fucking real hip-hop artists like Abstract Ninja and fucking...
Definitely not a real hip-hop rapper.
No? Alright, well, whatever, he's on that new shit. But my thing is this. Right now, the way you're going, you remind me of these girls like...
Hold it down.
Right now, the way you're going, you remind me of these girls I know, Candace and Brene. Because before I gave them their job today, they were living on the streets. But now they're practically slaves. Because they're hardly paid, will probably never get raised, and the best part of their day is a spot to stay, and maybe if they're lucky, their Xbox gets played. That's it. That's bad. So the sad truth, Andre Red, is if you keep staying on this path ahead, the only thing you got waiting for you is some bad regrets, some massive debt, and your fucking crutch in that pack of Reds. Time.
Time!
Alright. Round 3. Dre Runn.
So if I can actually spit this, it's actually my favorite. So, alright. Now where we are, it's two completely different places. Now for me, honestly, I'm staring people in the face that made it. You're one of those that hates you. See, you win battles, and most of the time people is like, you ain't deserve that, nigga. But ask any label about me, they like, oh yeah, I heard of that, nigga. See, I'm signed because the management needed the best talent they could take up. You may be signed because it's Group West, a group one of your friends made up. But go ahead, give us the lecture we've all been waiting for. If you're that much better, what the fuck you even take me for? Matter of fact, I got it. You started to lose and couldn't balance it. And Pac was like, look at this dude, he's fucking out of it. Said pick a mediocre scrub that you can battle with. Pick me to hear my songs, so she was talented. See, Dre Runn, the killer inventor of flow to speak. You see, you talk without a flow, therefore you couldn't speak to me. Now, battle with the old dad? Nah, that's a card I don't have to pull. See, you two got it covered. There's a whole video full. But I know he was getting gassed up. Impact was the last up to tell him that this here was a chance he can't pass up. But I already put him through his crucifixion, and you still stand here as an uncompleted mission. So here I am, Lord Rap. It's sort of bare that I'm saying this, but if he were gotta rap, I'm claiming atheist. So basically, because basically, I'm looking at a cloud of mist. In other words, God, prove to me you exist. See, and I had to pray in forgiveness, just for swearing at him. Because I'm pretty sure he's mad that I compared you to him. But he's an actual atheist. So to show disrespect, I'ma slash him in the throat, dead with wounds to the neck. Plant a tree with his body, right down by the river, make paper, and write every fucking Bible scripture.
Please don't.
Now,
I'm sorry.
now, you're the book you despise, the words you hate, as the resort of your demise. Now, in honesty, this ain't what I do. I rap a studio time with Ugly Boy and the crew. So why am I here? Simple answer, and I quote it. I stand here for one reason: promotion. Single for Life band dropping in May, but I chose this round to give the crowd a little taste. Now, this is my intro, so go ahead and listen up. Here we go. I'm so serious. All right. Now, no more heartbroken kid breathes. My wrist holds my heart because my shirt don't have a sleeve. My lady holds the blade and she cuts the blood to bleed. Now, don't you see the way that life can hurt you with its greed? So my heart closed the doors to kids in marriage. If the feeling comes, to put them up and die before you share it. And if they ever ask, then you tell them about the fear and shit, then drop the mixtape and take them through the whole experience. Single for life, I ain't scared to show the truth inside. To see the rock alone and entertain the thought of suicide. What you think, I took a drink to have a good time? No, I drank some more, all in hopes that I die. But I live to see another day, answer with rain. As I stand and let the water do away with the pain. But I wait to see that life is all answered in a dream. Single for life was the theme. Now before you say anything, you see the whole scheme? Dish your name and type a sentence, saying fuck this nigga every time your name is mentioned. People like, oh, I want to see it because it's tension. Then put them on game for my upcoming invention. See, well, I promised this crowd a show, so this crowd can report it. So I'm not getting off topic. I'm just giving them a performance. Now, time, man.
Time!
So we just had a crazy ass battle that just went down. Make some noise for both of these MCs. Real quick.
Yeah!
The judges have cast their votes. Survey says Teddy Graham took that one. Make some noise for Teddy.
Shout out to both MCs, man. That was sick.
It's all love at the end of the day.
Alright, what's good, man? It's Task 1, representing Mad 1916. I just saw the battle between Teddy Graham and Dre Runn. It seemed kind of like there's like some past history that I didn't know anything about. Like they knew each other. I could be wrong, but that's not the case. That was a good battle then. But great battle all around. Both of them were kind of messing up at the end. Dre Runn's first round was good, but he kind of kept going too long. Right, I understand he wanted to be unlimited, but bro, this has got to be a timer for that shit, bro. Like you were losing the crowd. Like I saw people walk outside during that part. But anyways, Teddy Graham had the, you know, he came with it. I was kind of scared because I was there with him during the ODAT battle, but he brought it, you know. He brought it all 3 rounds, you know what I'm saying? He had the whole crowd laughing. He even did some personal shit, but kept it cool so that we could all relate to it. So I'll give it to Teddy Graham.
Yup. Matty Bush.
Yo,
Quick.
Monty Bush, Teddy Graham, my man won it, killed it.
Alright, I got Teddy Graham 3-0. That's it.
No, it's all good.
What's up? It's your boy,
Abstract
Ninja.
Who took the battle? Who got the battle?
In effect,
Who got the battle?
all I gotta say is, your man's Teddy Graham put it down. That's the winner tonight. Rap City.